the Grammys, the Academy Awards. Speaking of, this is like kind of small for me. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot to discuss. So yeah, anyway, there was this, I want to talk about women sexually harassing women. So anyway, I was at the gay gym once, and there was this tall, like, lesbian lady with a mullet. And she had this, like, really cute Filipino trainer who went up to her and was like, "Have you warmed up yet?" And then the tall lesbian lady, she goes, "Honey, I'm looking at you, and that's all the warm-up I need." Like, if you heard a guy say that, like, it would be the end of the world. All hell would break loose. People would be twittering tweets. Oh my God. Anyway, so going with that realm, I don't want to say anything that offends anybody because I'm a comedian. I only think thoughts that are pure. Let's talk about offensive language. The B word. Oh my God, what does that word mean to you? I'm flirting with the idea of making a faux comedy special about the B word, so I'm going to test things out for you. A test drive, shall we? Okay, so let's talk about the B word, okay, and what it means to you. It can mean any word. So first, I want you all to meet, my day job is I teach English as a new language. So I'm going to introduce my friend Fernando. He's a Spanish speaker, and you cannot laugh at how he speaks, okay? But he's really accelerated in English, and I want everybody to meet Fernando. He's going to tell us about what he did this summer in English. Hola, my name is Fernando. This summer, I go to the beach. I go to the beach. The beach is good in Ecuador. The beach is okay here. Aquí here is the sand, waves, tidal waves at the beach. I go to the beach, it is wet and hot. It is wet and hot at the beach, and the beach is good. Okay, so Fernando's working hard, he's going places. Oh, wait a second, you know, I'm gay, so I'm not supposed to make fun of anybody. So for my next person who's here to tell us how they feel about it is former Woman of the Year. Let's give it up for Caitlyn Jenner. The Olympics were really good this year, but you know, I really hope that Trump wins. And I'm a supporter of Fox News, and when I say that, after I won Woman of the Year, I got called a bitch, a cunt, everything. My first day as a woman, because I supported Fox News. Follow me on Instagram, I'm Caitlyn Jenner. Okay, and finally, we've got somebody else who wants to say something about the B word. Who the fuck am I to say that shit? I'm not a famous comedian. You guys don't give a fuck about me. So I have someone on my show now who's a banned comic. This comic is a cancel culture. So they're here right now for me. I want everybody to give it up for Roseanne. You can boo if you want. People say these things now about calling people names and fat acceptance. They called me a fat bitch in Newsweek, and now they change things around for Lizzo. You know, I don't believe in the COVID vaccine. I don't think that's real. I told Joe Rogan when I was smoking 11 cigarettes on his show that I don't believe in the COVID vaccine. You know, I'm real superstitious about putting things in my body, and I don't know what it is. That's why, as soon as McDonald's came out with the McRib, I had to go try it. Okay, and we're back, and that's me. But yeah, so does anybody else have any feelings about the B word besides the pop culture people I just introduced? Y'all think that's really offensive? No. Okay, when I was a little kid, and I saw somebody call somebody an SOB in a movie, it was Jack Nicholson in Batman. And I thought he said a son of a bitch. And I didn't understand how that was like degrading to people. Like benches have babies. What is that? Anyway, that was before, let's talk about feminism and the Golden Girls. But did you know how that show was like on a lot? I read Blanche's memoir, Blanche from the Golden Girls, you know, who was really provocative. Anyway, I think that she was bisexual in real life and she lied about it, and she was also a witch. She was also into witchcraft. So how much time do I have?
You got a minute 30.
Okay, I got a minute 30. You're rocking around the clock. So, you know, I'll just give my time back to the room.
You got it.
I'm looking at you, and that's all the warm-up I need.
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody. I definitely love that Roseanne impression.